Subscribe to my channel Imam Salik.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi wa kafa wa salamun ala ibadihi alladhina istafa amma ba'd. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. There is a famous saying, Al-aqlu salim fil jasad salim, that a sound mind is always in a healthy and sound body. We are talking about the ways of improving your well-being, the ways that how can you treat yourself if you are going through a mental issue or a mental you're having some mental health problems. And the research shows that there are very famous 5 ways that if we take these 5 ways practically in our daily life, we can improve our well-being. And the first one we have already made mention about the connection. And the second one is being active. So what is the teaching of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and what is the teaching of Islam about this second way of improving your well-being? The Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, فَإِنَّ لِجَسَدِكَ عَلَيْكَ حَقٍّ أو كما قال عليه الصلاة والسلام. That is a part of a very long hadith that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned, that indeed your body has a right upon you, that you give time to your body, your physical health. And that is what is we mentioned in the beginning of today's talk, that a sound mind is always in a sound body, in a healthy body. If I want to improve my well-being, my mental well-being and mental health, I have to give time to my body. I have to be very active in physical activities. There is another hadith of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam mentions, Al-mu'minu al-qawi khayrun min al-mu'min al-da'if wa fi kullin khayr. That a stronger believer is better than a weak believer, and both are good. The scholars, they say that this is about faith, this is about spirituality, but there are scholars, they say that it reflects the health, your physical health as well. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, when he mentioned that inna li jasadika alayka haqq, it means that you give time to your body after completing your daily routine of praying and your daily routine of recitation and dhikr. Give some time for rest and take some time to do some physical activities. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam always loved to be very, very inclusive in physical activities. We know that Sahaba, the companions of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they were very, very active and they were very, very strong physically, not just spiritually, not just in faith, in their bodies as well, in their physiques as well. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in Quran, Kulu mimma razaqnakum, Kulu min tayyibati ma razaqnakum, that you have to schedule your diet. You have to look what you have to eat and what you have to drink, which is prohibited or which is harmful. Many of the brothers and sisters, they ask me, what is the meaning of halal and haram? If just in the language we translate halal permitted and haram prohibited, but I always translate it that halal means beneficial and haram means harmful. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prohibited all those things. They are harmful. Even there are some benefits, but end of the day, it is harmful for us. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, al-halalu bayyin wal-haramu bayyin. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has openly told us and guided us and taught us that this is permitted. Why? Because this is beneficial. This is prohibited. Why? Because this is harmful. So my brothers and sisters, to be active in the society, in the community, spiritually, from your soul, from your belief, from your faith, and to be active physically as well. In the morning, in the evening, in the daytime, give your body time, give your physical activities time. And if we look towards the daily routine of our prayers, it is a very, very helpful routine for our physical, health as well. And it is very much connected with our mental health, with our mental well-being. Waking up early in the morning, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam mentioned in one of the hadiths that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed the early mornings of this ummah, of this nation. Waking up early in the morning. And now medical research tells us as well that waking up early in the morning and going to bed in the evening, early in the evening, that is very helpful for your mental well-being and for your mental health and for your physical health as well. And your diet habits, your eating and your drinking, it should be controlled as well. And that is what Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam has taught. And we look towards the life and we see towards the life of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam about his eating habits, about his drinking habits, about his fasting habits, and about his physical activities. They all reflect and they all guide us towards a very excellent, healthier and stronger physical, spiritual, mental and very strong life. Very, a live life. So my brothers and sisters, we take the guidance from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So be active means that we do not have to be lazy. We do not have to be, that I'm just good with the prayers. I'm just good with the recitation. I'm just good with the dhikr. And I'm eating and drinking and sitting and not doing anything. Physically, I will get sick. And when physically I will get sick, it will be a sickness of my mental health. It will bring the issues of my mental health as well. And fasting, the sunnah way of fasting every Monday, every Thursday, and every 3 days, the middle 3 days of every month. It is a sunnah and it is a very constant and regular sunnah of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And now the research is telling us, the medical findings are telling us that whoever fasted 1 or 2 days every week and 2 or 3 days, 3 days every month, he will be saved from many diseases, many sicknesses. The body will heal up. And the system of your physical system, internal system, will heal by itself by fasting. So my brothers and sisters, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam has given us a life that is full of strength, full of aliveness, and full of well-being, mentally, physically, spiritually, soulful. So if we take the guidance from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, insha'Allah, what I have to do? I have to learn the life of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And that's it. I try to implement and practice the sunnah way of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam in my daily routine, in my daily schedule, and then I will see that my life internally, externally, getting better and better and better day by day. Physically, spiritually, mentally. So that is the way to improve your mental well-being, to improve your physical well-being, to improve your spiritual well-being. And that is the only way of our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us understanding, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us tawfiq and ability to live our lives according to His pleasures and according to the precept sunnah way of our beloved Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.